People who don't drink Wilkins coffee just blow up sometimes.
Oh, that's a lot of...
See what I mean? Have some Wilkins coffee.
Well, I say I'll take some.
Surprising how many people are switching to Wilkins coffee. Wilkins decaffeinated coffee is best at any price.
And you just say that because...
Because what?
Because it's true.
Bye, baby, in your cradle so fluffy. I can sleep because I drink Wilkins decaffeinated coffee. Wilkins decaffeinated coffee lets you sleep.
Not me. I don't drink it.
It lets everybody sleep. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? And where else is my Wilkins instant coffee?
The coffee's all gone.
Well, so am I.
What are those spooks doing?
Serving Wilkins tea, it's out of this world. Honest tea served goes to goes. One truckload Wilkins regular coffee, check.
What was that?
Wilkins instant coffee, check.
Throw all the tea overboard, man.
I say, this dreadful thing would never have happened if we'd sent them Wilkins tea.
Help, my parachute won't open.
Try some Wilkins instant coffee, they'll give him a lift. Hello, grocery store. Send me some Wilkins instant coffee. Man, how instant can you get?
You can't even have a new car or a case of Wilkins instant coffee.
I'll take a Wilkins coffee.
We'll never get rid of that car.
Wilkins instant coffee soothes the headaches of life.
But I don't have any headaches.
Care for cream and sugar? This volunteer doesn't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I do. Did you drink your Wilkins coffee this morning?
Of course not.
Okay. That fool's got a long way to go. How's that cigar I gave you?
I like it better than that Wilkins coffee.
Stronger, isn't it? Darling, if I marry you, will you keep me in Wilkins coffee?
Well, this will be a sunny romance. That's your fourth cup of Wilkins instant coffee. Haven't you had enough?
I refuse to answer.
What?
I'm taking the fifth. Hey, man, why are you so square?
I don't dig Wilkins coffee.
You should get really swings. After 40 days of this, no, I bet you wish we brought some Wilkins coffee instead of those silly elephants. If you like really good coffee, why not spend the extra money and get a cans of Wilkins?
Why not? Oh, that's my flying saucers automatic fuel.
I'm even more soft. I'm out of Wilkins coffee. Wilkins coffee's good coffee.
Oh, what a bad commercial.
The commercial may be bad, but the coffee's wonderful.
What happened to you?
I lost my head over Wilkins instant coffee. Have a cup.
Yeah, wow.
What do you suppose upset him?
Yum, yum. This Wilkins instant coffee is delicious.
And it's even better when it's mixed with boiling water.
This thing's sinking. Better throw out that Wilkins instant coffee.
Just me and Wilkins instant for 80 whole days.
Now I'm not gonna drink any more Wilkins instant coffee.
He's not gonna drink any more coffee. This is my new drinking fountain, Wilkins instant coffee here, and water here.
I'll take water.
Next. I see you don't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
What about my future?
I hate to tell you, but you don't have a future.
You can't persuade me to drink Wilkins instant coffee.
Pretty please.
Gosh, okay.
Just a stab in the dark.
I have a hunch I'm being followed.
Have you started drinking Wilkins instant coffee?
Mom.
I have a hunch he better start.
Watch out where you throw those knives.
Are you drinking Wilkins instant coffee yet?
No.
Okay, let's try it blindfolded. You won't find anyone who doesn't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
I'll look high and low.
How low can you get? It's your present for Mr. Wilkins.
But I don't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
I know, he just wanted to be remembered. I say, ho chap, would you mind going out and buying a box of Wilkins tea? It would help me out financially, and it isn't bad tea at all. If this pool were Wilkins iced tea and I were a duck, I'd swim to the bottom and never come up. Coffee, Red, want a cup of Wilkins?
No, thank you.
Now all our workers drink Wilkins. This is Wilkins coffee, the finest.
Oh, go soak your head.
In Wilkins coffee, the pleasure. I wave my magic wand. I wave it to her.
I don't drink Wilkins.
I wave it again.
Did you put a note in that bottle last week?
Sure I did.
What did you say?
I said send us more Wilkins coffee. Grandma, it's Little Red Riding Hood with Wilkins coffee.
I'm the big bad wolf, and I just ate your grandma.
Well, have some Wilkins to wash her down. Look, I'd give $1 million for a cup of Wilkins coffee.
Okay, Buster, tie up. Give me the eggs and no Wilkins coffee.
Give him the eggs, please. A meal without Wilkins is a mess.
What kind of coffee do you sell?
Wilkins coffee.
Don't you have any other kind?
Sure, we have it, but we don't sell it. Wilkins coffee and pie, 25 cents.
I didn't drink the Wilkins.
That's $1 even. It pays to drink Wilkins. Hey, the chemicals are boiling as in Wilkins coffee.
Yeah, so what?
I was beginning to think you'd never gain me in a cup of Wilkins.
One of us has to go. Me or this Wilkins coffee.
Let's leave it to the hand of fate. He must drink Wilkins too. Jackpot question, what's the finest coffee?
Well, you told me to say Wilkins.
Another quiz show bites the dust. I can get you Wilkins coffee for a price.
I wouldn't touch it.
There's no future in an attitude like that.
The Indians won't bother you. All you get is a shipment of Wilkins coffee.
Someday he's going to learn that everybody drinks Wilkins coffee. Give me some party line coffee.
How about some Wilkins, comrade?
That's capitalist coffee. You traitor, send the punch to the back door. Wake up, sleeping beauty. It's Prince Charming with Wilkins coffee.
But I don't drink Wilkins.
I waited 100 years for this old heck.
I get so big.
I'm Wilkins coffee.
Wilkins coffee, isn't that good?
Once in a while, he gets an extra tidbit. But this Wilkins coffee's good.
Good for what?
Well, good for smart alerts, boys, guys, and nice people do. How about a delicious cup of Wilkins coffee?
No.
Strange things happen to people who don't drink Wilkins.
I got 5 aces. Can you beat that?
I got a can of Wilkins coffee. Nothing beats Wilkins.
Hey, taxi, where can I get a cup of coffee?
Wilkins coffee?
No, just any kind. Hey, taxi, taxi.
Why were you speaking?
I was going for a cup of coffee.
Wilkins coffee?
No, just any kind. Next time I'll say Wilkins.
If this works, it will taste better than Wilkins coffee. I guess nothing will taste better than Wilkins. Look out, here comes my whole trainload of Wilkins coffee.
Why would you want a whole trainload?
I like Wilkins. For Wilkins coffee, I pull this handle.
If I don't want it,
Then I pull this handle. Pasted drink Wilkins. Howdy, stranger. I hear you don't drink Wilkins coffee.
yeah, so what?
Now, are there any other strangers in town? Next question. What do you think of Wilkins coffee?
It's wonderful, delicious.
You see, Crins.
Not pay me the $10. So, what was that? A ball or a strike?
Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No.
Strike 3, you're out. Vote for me and we will all drink Wilkins coffee.
But I don't like Wilkins.
Well, let me and you learn to like Wilkins. After this, would you buy me a cup of Wilkins coffee?
Mom.
I only go for a man who drinks Wilkins. I grew this rose in Wilkins coffee, so I can have the beauty of a rose and the fragrance of Wilkins.
What happened to my car?
Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No. So what?
Well, things seem to happen to people who don't drink Wilkins. Hello?
Why don't you come over for some coffee?
Wilkins coffee?
Of course.
This girl has taste. This machine will tell you if you're a good guy or a bad guy. All good guys drink Wilkins instant coffee.
You must buy this Wilkins coffee by the ton. What was that?
Another ton of Wilkins just arrived. Want some Wilkins coffee at your dinner?
No, just give me some water.
A person like that needs brainwashing. 10th floor, pots, pans, home furnishings, and Wilkins coffee.
Wilkins coffee.
Sure, you can't keep house without Wilkins. Did you bring the Wilkins coffee?
No, I forgot.
When you come back up, don't forget the Wilkins.
Peter coffee drinker told his wife he couldn't sleep. Now Wilkins decaffeinated coffee helps him sleep so very well.
But,
What's wrong?
Mr. Wilkins says that the kidding and tell them Wilkins decaffeinated coffee is the best you can buy. Let's stop and make a pot of Wilkins coffee.
Keep going. I don't like coffee.
It happened that way, moving less. Have a cup of Wilkins coffee, sir.
If that's all you serve, I'll get off at the next town.
Next town's 5 miles, straight down.
What do you see in that Wilkins coffee?
Well, look for yourself. I got a bang out of Wilkins coffee. Okay, buddy, what do you think of Wilkins coffee?
I never tasted it.
Now, what do you think of Wilkins coffee?
When's old man Wilkins gonna pay us for all this foolishness?
When we sell more Wilkins coffee.
Buy Wilkins, will you?
I just filled my whole swimming pool with Wilkins coffee.
Help, I'm drowning.
I told him he'd end up drinking Wilkins. Wilkins coffee is on the ball.
Not to me, it isn't.
You either get on the ball with Wilkins or get out of the way. Want some Wilkins coffee before you jump?
No,
You miss a lot when you don't drink Wilkins. Want a can of Wilkins coffee?
no, just give me a bottle of ginger ale.
Okay. What do you would have liked for Wilkins? Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No, I don't. Why?
Just checking. You sure get a lick with Wilkins coffee.
Not me.
And not drinking Wilkins can be your downfall. Care for a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No, I don't like coffee.
This has been a public service announcement. When did you have your last cup of Wilkins?
My last cup wasn't Wilkins.
He said his last cup. Had some Wilkins heat, get on top.
I'll taste the key on the bottom.
Another man who thinks for himself.
I wouldn't admit this if I wasn't on, but I really do like Wilkins coffee.
Take your call. Got $65 for a cup of Wilkins coffee.
$65.
Want me to go in there looking like a bum? Come below, the Wilkins coffee's ready.
I don't like coffee.
Okay, Matt had some water.
I must have said the wrong thing. Why are we climbing this tree?
For Wilkins coffee.
I don't want any.
It's autumn and the nuts are beginning to fall. I really love my Wilkins coffee.
You ought to see a psychiatrist.
I did Bats who told me about Wilkins. I used to love my wrinkle. Got your parachute.
I forgot it.
How about the Wilkins coffee?
I forgot that too.
He'll never forget this.
Help! I've been to prison.
Why, fair Denzel?
I don't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
Well, that's the way the ball bounces. You're getting on the Wilkins coffee bandwagon.
Never.
You either go with Wilkins or you just don't go. Anybody who doesn't drink Wilkins coffee ought to be tarred and feathered, right?
Wrong.
He always was a bad sport.
Old man Wilkins just hired me to sell his crummy Wilkins coffee.
I think he just fired you too. I'm here to persuade people to drink more Wilkins coffee.
What's the club for?
To get their attention. Ed, I want to show you something about Wilkins coffee.
What?
Put your head in here. Wilkins coffee rings a bell. Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No.
Things just seem to happen to people who don't drink Wilkins. Want some Wilkins coffee with your strawberry shortcake?
Can't say that, I do.
Well, you can't say that you don't eat. This hammer sure reminds me of Wilkins coffee
Why?
because it really hits the spot. If you don't drink Wilkins coffee, you're not all there.
Oh, that's a lot of...
In fact, without Wilkins coffee, you're nowhere. This machine will make you want a cup of Wilkins coffee.
Not me. Ow. Take mine with cream and sugar.
How about a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No, just get me down on the prom.
Okay, some people just never learn. You gonna run against the Wilkins coffee party?
Start the race.
On your mark, get set, go. Nobody beats Wilkins. How about some Wilkins coffee, Captain?
No.
I say man overboard. Hell. I got some Wilkins coffee.
But I don't drink Wilkins toffee.
Some learn, some don't. Any last requests, like for a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No.
You don't drink Wilkins.
No.
How shocking! If you don't start drinking Wilkins coffee, I'll make you into the by force.
I should have saw this one coming.
He always was a cut-up.
Wilkins makes good coffee. Better coffee. Wilkins makes the best coffee.
Congratulations. Want a cup of Wilkins coffee?
What'll Mr. Wilkins do if I refuse?
Oh, he'll probably put his foot down. Let's go up to the surface for some Wilkins coffee.
I never touch that spot.
He should. It's a whale of a coffee. Have any Wilkins coffee in your house?
No.
You know, a house isn't a home without Wilkins coffee. Have a cup of Wilkins instant coffee.
Wild horses can't make me. Okay, just give me a cup. The British are coming! The British are coming!
Ah, so splendid. Old chap, I just stocked up on Wilkins tea. I love these Wilkins coffee commercials, don't you?
I'm tired of them. Just kidding, Mr. Wilkins.
Want some Wilkins coffee with your pie?
No, just give me the pipe.
Sure you wouldn't like some Wilkins to wash it down? Put your money in here and you get a cup of Wilkins coffee.
I don't want any.
Then push this button. How about a cup of Wilkins? With this camera, I shoot pictures of people who don't drink Wilkins coffee.
I'm ready. Shoot.
Anybody else? You like this new car? It's got a built-in maker for Wilkins instant coffee.
Who needs it?
Well, you can't sell them all.
After much research, I found that the best coffee is...
He was probably gonna say Wilkins, but I couldn't take the chance.
Those Wilkins coffee commercials.
You don't like them?
No.
Then let me fix your set.
You can't win.
Merry Christmas! It's a joy you serve Wilkins coffee to so many people at Christmas.
Is the chair to you? You're not pulling the sled. Give me a close shave.
Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
Never.
My friend, this is gonna be the closest cheap you've ever had.
Okay, William, tell this better be good.
Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No.
We can still use the apple again. How about a cup of Wilkins coffee?
Now let me up, Ranix.
Okay.
Ah, that's smart. What's that?
This machine will convince you that Wilkins coffee is great.
Impossible. Oh, I'm convinced. I'm gonna drink this coffee, and it's not Wilkins.
Doesn't that coffee taste kind of flat? Wilkins is going to be the first coffee on the moon.
Now what?
Wilkins is still the best coffee on Earth. I have Wilkins coffee and another kind of coffee.
I want the cheap stuff.
Sorry, but that other coffee's for the birds.